So it's Vanessa from Naturally Freckled, and I'm gonna try to do a quick video on my 10 to Thrive daily checklist. So I get a lot of questions sometimes on social media about me being positive and goal planning and just kind of like what works for me. So I decided to list out a list of the things that I do pretty much on a daily basis that kind of helps me achieve my goals and become my best version. And so I have compiled this as a list and I call it my 10 to Thrive daily checklist. Now, it's really 11 things, but 11 to Thrive just didn't go. So the 11th item is a bonus. Ready? Go. Number one is gratitude. Now this is something I try to do daily, multiple times per day. But what I want to tell you to do is to find 10 things that you are grateful for. Now, you can find 10 things. You can find more than 10 things, okay? But find 10 things you are grateful for and say them out loud. Because when you're saying it out loud, it reminds you of all the things that you should be grateful for and it makes you less of a complainer. Next is exercise movement. Now, try to practice this as often as you can. And if you can do structured exercise, great. If not, then try to do something that keeps you active. Chase your kids around, play games with your kids, put on some music and dance, you know? I'm a good dancer. I don't know what that was, but that wasn't a good example. But definitely find ways to stay active and just kind of keep your body in motion. Next is prayer meditation. Now, I am a woman of faith, so prayer is pivotal to my lifestyle. This is something that I try to do. I do this as often as I can throughout the day because that's just kind of part of my routine and it's just become a lifestyle. But definitely carve out some time of quiet time that is uninterrupted that you can kind of practice on either, you know, praying or meditating if you're not someone of faith. Next is affirmations, something that I have been incorporating and has been a game changer. Now, positive affirmations, these are things that you want to say and kind of repeat out loud. I look in a mirror and I say these things to myself daily, multiple times per day. It can be things that you want to achieve, you know, a certain place that you want to get to, or things that you're striving or working towards. But some examples, I am confident. I am beautiful. I can do all things I put my mind to. I am an exceptional wife. Now, it can be things that you want to work towards. If you're married, you know, I have great mind-blowing sex with my husband. I had to whisper sex because my mother is in the next room. I am a grown woman, y'all, but I still have to whisper that. But you get the idea, right? Things that you are striving or working towards, start speaking them out loud and saying them over yourself daily. Next is healthy eating. Okay, but I practice what I call 80-20. And so I try to eat clean and healthy about 80% of the time, and the other 20% I indulge. And by indulging for me, that means pasta. I love pasta and rice because I am from the Caribbean. And don't overdo it, but definitely find something that works for you, a combination that works for you, because living a healthier lifestyle does not have to be boring, and it does not have to mean that you're restricting yourself to the max, but it does mean that we have to be careful about what we're consuming. Next is me time. Sometimes it's hard to find time for you, right? And so working on self-care for me means I need to make time. I need to find a way to make time. So find a way to carve out about 45 minutes to an hour of self-care activities, whether it's getting your nails done, whether it's indulging in like a Netflix show that you love, whether it's, you know, taking a lesson, like a piano lesson or painting, or whatever it is that kind of helps you kind of be happier and live more joyfully is something that you should be doing on a regular basis. Find a way to make time. You have 24 hours in a day. Next is family time. All right, so I spend a lot of time on social media. It's really important to remember that you have a family. You have people you should be conversing with and engaging with. So I try to put my phone away for a couple hours, focus on my kids, read to them, play with them, have conversations with my husband, may pick up my phone and get in contact with a family member that I haven't heard from in a while, but definitely sometime focus on your family and away from your phone and social media. Next is water. Guys, water is it. Water is like you need to incorporate water in your life all the time. I try to drink 3 to 4 water bottles daily. okay? If that's too much for you, try to aim for 3. I would not aim for less than 3. And if water is hard for you to consume, put some fruits in it. Look up fruit infused water recipes. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I'm a nurse practitioner. I can tell you the importance of being hydrated, okay? Not only is your skin just like glowing, your hair thriving, your nails thriving. I mean, the benefits of water like is endless. Next is journaling. I don't mean writing in a journal like diary. I mean writing out your goals. I have journals for short-term goals and long-term goals, and so strategies to achieve these goals, what I need to do, how far along I am with these goals. I try to write these out daily because I need to see it. I'm a visual person, and so writing it out and seeing it makes me want to work on them and makes me want to achieve these goals that much more. Next is reading. Guys, read. Whether it's a magazine, a blog post, an article online, a book, find something to read. Expand your horizons. You know, knowledge is power, so feed your brain, feed your mind. All right, I think that was 10, all right? So my 11th item, or my bonus item, as a woman of faith, is scripture. I try to read scripture daily. I need to know the word. I reference the word all the time. Where are these verses located? Some of them I know. Some of them I know it's there somewhere, but I try to do scripture reading and meditate on scripture because I want to have a better relationship with God, and I want to work on my spiritual life. So that's it, guys. That is my 10 to Thrive daily checklist. So go to my website, www.naturallyfreckled.com, and go to the shop tab, and it's a drop down, and you'll see a template for my 10 to Thrive checklist. Use it as a screensaver on your phone, print it out, put it on your fridge, put it in your closet, wherever you need to put it so that you are referencing it and accessing it daily. If this was helpful to you guys, definitely like, subscribe, and share this video. And definitely share my list, my template. Post it on Pinterest. You can make this into a challenge. You can make it into a daily thing that you incorporate all the time. But this is life-changing, guys, and something that is working for me, and I am confident it's gonna work for you. All right? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and follow me on social media. I live on Instagram. I'm not proud of that, but it's the truth. All right? Bye.